Let's be honest, keeping money in your pocket these days feels harder than ever. Groceries cost more, rent isn't getting cheaper, and even your favorite snacks seem to have doubled in price. But here's the thing. You don't have to make huge sacrifices to save more money. Sometimes a few smart changes can make a big difference. So if you're tired of feeling broke and ready to take control of your budget, you're in the right place. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more tips that actually work in real life. All right, let's count down the 10 best budgeting hacks to save more money in 2025. 10. Use the 70-20-10 rule instead of traditional budgeting. Let's be real. Most traditional budgeting methods feel like a chore. You sit down, try to categorize every single expense, and end up frustrated when something unexpected throws everything off. That's why the 70-20-10 rule is such a game changer. It keeps things simple while still giving you control over your money. Here's how it works. Take your after-tax income and divide it into 3 parts. 70% goes to your essentials. Things like rent, groceries, bills, transportation, and anything you need to keep life running. 20% is set aside for savings or paying down debt. This could be your emergency fund, retirement account, or making extra payments on your credit card. The last 10% is for guilt-free spending. That's your fun money, whether it's for eating out, streaming subscriptions, or the occasional shopping trip. What makes this method so effective is its flexibility. You don't have to track every dollar, but you're still giving your money a purpose. It's easy to follow, helps you stay consistent, and gives you a clear picture of where your money should go without all the stress of a complicated spreadsheet. 9. Automate your savings. One of the best ways to save money without thinking about it is to automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account right after payday. If your money goes into savings before you even see it, you're way less likely to spend it. This works because it removes temptation. You don't have to remind yourself to save. It just happens. And over time, those little transfers add up. Even just $25 a week turns into $1,300 by the end of the year. That's a vacation, a small emergency fund, or a big dent in your debt. 8. Cancel subscriptions you forgot you had. It's surprisingly easy to lose track of all the subscriptions and memberships you've signed up for over time. Think about it. How many apps, streaming services, magazines, or fitness memberships are quietly charging your card every month, even if you don't use them anymore? Companies know that most people forget to cancel, so they keep charging you without much fuss. To stop this, spend about 20 minutes this week reviewing your bank and credit card statements carefully. Look for any recurring charges that surprise you or that you no longer need. Once you spot them, go ahead and cancel those subscriptions. It could be an old music service, a forgotten gym membership, or a rarely used app. If checking manually feels like a hassle, you can use free tools like Rocket Money or your bank's spending tracker. These services automatically highlight recurring payments, making it easier to identify what to cut. Cutting out even 3 or 4 unnecessary subscriptions can save you hundreds of dollars a year, freeing up money for things that really matter to you. 7. Use the 48-hour rule for non-essential purchases. Impulse buying is one of the fastest ways to wreck a budget. That pair of shoes, that new gadget, or those tempting TikTok products all add up. To stop this, try the 48-hour rule. Whenever you want to buy something that isn't essential, wait 2 days. Most of the time, you'll realize you don't actually need it, or you'll find something better or cheaper. Giving yourself time to think stops emotional spending and lets logic catch up. It's a small habit with big impact, especially if you shop online a lot. 6. Grocery shop with a plan and eat before you go. Grocery stores are full of traps. They're designed to make you spend more with those fancy displays and tempting snacks. The best way to fight back? Make a list before you go and eat something so you're not shopping while hungry. Plan your meals for the week and write down exactly what you need. Stick to the list. If you can, buy store brands instead of name brands. They're usually the same quality at a lower price. Also, try not to shop more than once a week. Fewer trips mean fewer chances to overspend. This one habit alone can save you a few $100s every month. 5. Do a weekly money check-in. Most people avoid looking at their bank account because it stresses them out. But that's like driving blindfolded. A weekly check-in makes a huge difference. Take 10 minutes every week, maybe Sunday night, to see where your money went. Look at what you spent, what you saved, and what's coming up. Did you stay within your plan? Do you need to adjust anything next week? Being aware of your money helps you control it, instead of wondering where it went. You can use free apps like Mint, YNAB, or even a notebook. It doesn't have to be complicated, just consistent. 4. Switch to a cash-only challenge for one category. If you're struggling to stick to a budget, pick one category, like eating out or entertainment, and go cash only for a month. Take out a set amount in cash at the beginning of the month, and when it's gone, it's gone. Using physical cash makes you feel every purchase. It's harder to swipe without thinking. This is especially helpful for spending habits that tend to get out of control. You might be surprised how much you cut back when you can physically see your money disappearing. It builds discipline without feeling too strict. 3. Look for everyday discounts and cashback options. There's no shame in using coupons, discount codes, or cashback apps. In fact, in 2025, it's smarter than ever. Apps like Rakuten, Honey, or Fetch can get you cash back on groceries, clothes, and even online orders. Before you buy anything, especially online, check for promo codes or cashback offers. Also, check if your credit card offers rotating cashback deals for certain categories like gas or groceries. It might seem small, getting $2 back here, $5 there, but over a year it really adds up. If you're going to spend money anyway, why not get a little back? 2. Downsize just one big expense. Cutting small costs is helpful, but sometimes one big change can have a massive impact. Look at your largest monthly expenses. Maybe it's your rent, your car, or your insurance. Ask yourself if there's a way to reduce even one of them. Could you move to a smaller place, find a roommate, refinance a loan, or switch to a cheaper car insurance provider? Downsizing doesn't always mean sacrifice. Sometimes it's just about being smart with your choices. Saving even $100 a month from one big change puts $1,200 back in your pocket every year. That's huge. 1. Give every dollar a job. This is one of the most powerful budgeting hacks, and it comes from a method called zero-based budgeting. The idea is simple. Before the month begins, you give every dollar you expect to earn a job. That means telling your money where to go before it decides on its own. So if you make $3,000, you assign that full $3,000 to things like rent, bills, groceries, savings, fun, and so on, until there's zero left unassigned. That doesn't mean you spend every dollar. It means you give it purpose. This prevents money from slipping through the cracks. Instead of wondering where your cash went, you're in full control. It's one of the best ways to build discipline and stop unnecessary spending. Saving money in 2025 doesn't have to mean giving up everything you enjoy. With the right habits and a little bit of planning, you can take back control and actually feel good about your finances. Start with just 1 or 2 of these hacks and build from there. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs it. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more smart tips that keep your wallet happy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.